Good evening. Welcome to Listen, Honey Child, and I am here to do some live readings. Um, you're welcome to put your questions in the chat. You're welcome to interact, things like that. Gifting is open if you would like to do that. Visit my website at www.listenhoneychild.com in order to find out more about me and how to request a live, reading for yourself. Okay. So we're just going to get into some things tonight. Let's see. I will be doing the Uno cards tonight. Okay. We've got the two, red two. This is going to have to do with basically love. You have a two of not cups. This is that new beginning, like a new beginning in love, a new beginning for you and someone else. It could be a business partnership if you're not, starting anything as far as in the romance department. It could definitely be something like a business partnership, a friendship, something that you're passionate about, you connecting to some passion in your life, maybe something that you were putting on the back burner, you know, but or some dream that you may have been working on for a while, something that has been sitting in that dream space, in that place of you finding your passion, of you doing something new, of you discovering something new about yourself, something that you've decided to put into put into play. You could be, it could be all about your hobbies. Maybe you're taking a hobby and turning it into a business, so that's what this energy is about. Very passionate and also transformative, balancing. This is transformative. This 6 and the 2 together equals 8. Okay, and 8 is that infinity energy. Of course, it's the energy also of karma. What goes around comes around. So this may be an opportunity that you have encountered before, but maybe you weren't ready. It's because the possibility that you weren't ready for it when it came around the first time, or even the second or third time, but now it's back in your energy. And this is the time, if you're going to be starting a new business, if you're going to be starting some sort of new creative, thing, this is your hard work coming back around to you. Sometimes we start things and it doesn't really turn out the way that we want it to turn out. We may start a business, or we may start some sort of a venture, and the first time we did it, it may not have worked out. And as we went through the loop, we learned more. We learned something new. We learned another approach. We learned more about running a business. We learn more about being in a certain situation. So it's coming back around again. And this time the passion is different. The passion has more fire. It has more fuel, and you're ready to go now. I think the preparation, the things that you've done, you may have gotten a degree or something like that. Okay, you may have gone to school, you may have gotten a degree, you may have gotten some sort of certification, some sort of a license, something that legitimizes your business, something that legitimizes what it is that you're out here to do, some sort of credentials. To me, this is like different licenses. If you needed a CDL in order to start a trucking business, you got that stuff. If you needed some sort of a license, if you needed to go down and file your business as a DBA with your county, then you've done that. So you've done the things that are necessary to bring legitimacy to whatever this is that you're getting ready to set out on. You've even leveled up as far as your thinking is concerned. Forgive the light. I've got this light on here. Let me turn this thing down if it'll go down. It'll probably go up. Huh. I don't know. But we'll see. Like I was, do I have to turn the whole thing off? So yeah, this is definitely what that is. A place of you, gaining some legitimacy for your ventures, for the thing that you're passionate about. Okay. Okay, and this is a two of cups type situation right here. We got two more twos. Okay. So that's three twos, and all together 222. Look that up. There's an angel number for you. Okay. There is an angel number for you. So you've got twos all across the board. That right there indicates, a really great place of balance, because not only do you have that, you also have the six. Okay. And this all together is three. This is a perfect meeting and union of the mind, body, and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Three twos equals six. And that 6 and 6 equals 12, which gives you that great number three. And that number three, even though it's an odd number, it is a whole number. Three is like one of the most perfect numbers. I think it's is it a prime number? I'll have to look it up, but three is one of those numbers that can be multiplied. Let me just look it up, the significance of the number three. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it definitely carries a message of optimism and positivity. It encourages you to maintain a positive outlook on your financial situation. I know that's definitely something that I'm manifesting for myself. Okay, so all these twos and this six all together equals three. Okay, and this is your guardian angels wanting to communicate with you, wanting to give you advice, wanting to help you to manifest, to manifest and to create. I mean, this is a really, really good energy. I really do love that. Okay, I am number one. Okay, this is enlightenment, in the oh, child, I do not like this light like this. Okay, this is total enlightenment. The number one, the yellow number one, it's like you coming face to face with yourself, you coming face to face with your truth. Okay, you coming, full circle, really, and starting a new journey as yourself. Okay, and when I say that, if I mean that there may have been a time when you were, you may have been a little phony. You may have been a little fake. You may have been trying to be something that you're not. But now you're so comfortable with who you are. Now in the process of becoming self-aware, of going within, of becoming, more in tune with your higher self. Now you know who you are, and you're excited about that. You understand your differences. You understand that you're not like everybody, and you're okay with that. Okay, you're okay with not being like everybody else. You're okay with being your true authentic self. You see the beauty in yourself. You see the things about yourself that make you stand out, your talents, things like that. Just the things that make you different. You don't feel like one of the crowd anymore. You really feel that energy of standing out, and you're okay with being out front in the limelight, in the forefront, or whatever the case may be. That's just what it is. I mean, that's what you've been manifesting, right? Someone to stand out, to be able to stand out from the crowd, to be able to really, put your best self forward, the you of who you are, you know? Moving on, honey. You are moving forward and you're moving pretty quickly. This is the Chariot card, okay? So you're moving pretty fast. Um, and that's good. You know, you're right now, you know, you may have been used to moving a little slow. You may have been used to kind of not really moving in place, but kind of just, you know, just kind of trucking along. Well, now because of what all that you have found, what all you have learned, what all you have gained, you're ready to go full steam ahead. You're ready to put your foot on the pedal. You're ready to put the pedal to the metal and just take off to the stratosphere. Whatever it is that you're doing is going to take you so much further than you've ever been before. This feels like a commercial for Star Trek, you know, going places that you know, beyond our own even comprehension of where we thought we could go. You know, it's a little mind blowing, but it's doable. You know what I'm saying? It's you doing you. It's doable. Okay. Yes, honey, you got a plan. Yes, you have a plan. You have been working on your plan of action. You have been planning. You have been plotting. You have been strategizing. You've been bombing first. Okay, that's the thing about it, you know. And that's what surprises a lot of people about you now, is that you're really, even though you've been working on something, this is something that is unpredictable for the people who think they know you, right? This is what you're doing now, what you're going for in your life. This is something different than what anybody ever thought that you were capable of. There was people that probably underestimated you. You know, people that probably felt like, you know, oh, she ain't gonna never be nothing. She ain't gonna never do nothing, child. She just gonna do. But you've been behind the scenes. You've been moving in silence. Look at you. Okay, you've been gathering up all of your truths, honey. You've been moving in silence. You've been gathering up the things that you need to know about what it is you're getting ready to do. Okay, and you really haven't let nobody know. You haven't really let anybody in on what it is that your plans are, you know, because you know what you know, because that's Jeremiah 29. Somebody came up with that this morning, Jeremiah 29:11. When the Lord says, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and to bring you to an expected end. That is that plan. That's God's plan. That's that master plan, that thing that's been going on behind the scenes in your life. You know, you and spirit been working together, you know, moving in silence. Okay, because spirit is like, okay, we about to drop the bomb. Okay, what's that song? You drop the bomb on me. Okay, spirit is ready for you to drop the bomb. So not only that, you moving forward, your plan, you got your plan. This is a plan in action. Okay. That's what this is. This is a plan of action, in action, taking action, and you know, and working. This is working the plan. This is putting things putting things in motion, and you are ready to see what's getting ready to happen. Boom. Yes, you are ready, honey. This is the tower. This tower is going to bring so much, such a new level. When you know, this is like you blowing something up, and you know that whatever it is whatever the outcome is, you're going to be building your new empire with the rubble that comes from this tower. Okay, you're gonna be building. It's got to come down. It's like an old building. You know, when they swing the wrecking ball. Come on, Miley, them coming in like a wrecking ball, honey. That's how you coming in with this plan that you're putting in the mat, baby. Okay, yes, honey. This plan you putting into action, honey. You coming in like a wrecking ball. Is that how that song go? Yes, honey. This is like that swing back. You know, I don't know if you ever saw a building be demolished by a wrecking ball before, but honey, when they swing that thing back, okay, it's coming in and it's getting ready to tear down a whole lot of things, not just things physically, but it's getting ready to tear down things like old mindsets, old attitudes where you thought you couldn't do it before. Now, with this movement, this tower is bringing such a change to your mindset and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your ability to execute this plan that you got going forward. And this is confidence. You're willing to blow up your life. Okay, I love it, honey. You are willing to blow up your life in order to get the things going that you want to have going in your life. You're tired of the same old, same old. You're tired of stagnancy. You're tired of moving back and forth and round in the same energy. You want to get ready to elevate, and the only way that you can elevate, something's got to come, something got to go. Something's got to go in order for this plan to work, in order for this movement right here can't be stopped. This movement and this plan, plot, strategize, and we bomb first, baby. We're taking it out. Whatever it is, whether it's an old mindset or you could just be cleaning your house, okay? You could be taking out the trash. You need to take out the trash, okay? You need to, it's some stuff that you need to let go of. You might need a whole new wardrobe, baby, for this plan that you're getting ready to execute. You're gonna need a whole new wardrobe, honey. It's time to give them clothes away to somebody else that need them, because it's time for you to line your out. You gonna have your favorite new color and you gonna, rock that color or whatever, but it is time to anything that represents that old, stagnant, unmoving, unyielding person that you're basically burying. Okay, you got new soul, baby. It's like there's been a rebirth, a rejuvenation in your soul. Some of y'all have walked around here like the living dead. Okay, some of y'all have walked around here like dead people, like soulless beings, not feeling, not really even thinking, being on that group think mentality, Borg mentality. I know I got a lot of Star Trek, uh, sayings and all that kind. I'm a Trekkie, okay? I'm a Trekkie, but you had this Borg mentality where you was thinking and acting just like other people, and we could not tell the difference between you and them. Okay, you were starting to look like somebody else. You were starting to sound like someone else. You were starting to act like other people. Hey, that was not you. That's what I was talking about as far as that fake shit that you done got rid of. You're not any longer acting, thinking, and being and moving like other people. You got your own thing going. This is all about you now. Okay, this is about that God's plan for you, that's completely and totally in motion, and you are wrecking shop. People don't even know what to do with you at this point. Okay, it's some you're taking, there's some things that you are refusing to take with you into this new journey. Okay, there's some people, some places, some things you're refusing it. Okay, you already got your plans lined up. You got your, whatever it is, your new business opportunities. You got it here lining up, and anything coming out of the past for you, you just not messing with it, because you got a whole new journey going on, honey. You got a whole new thing. You setting out on this new journey. You got this page of wands. You starting from the bottom, but not really the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You're not. It's the bottom, but it's not the bottom. This is a bottom that you have built out of this rubble from this tower. You know what I'm saying? This is just you standing on firm ground from this new thing that you have, that you're launching into the stratosphere. So this is new ground, but it's not you just starting completely over, but it is a fresh new start. It is a fresh new start for something new in your life, something, you done had to let them know, baby. Okay, and then you went through a little healing. Okay, we all need to be healed. I took a little poll today. They said I was 90% healed. That was some TikTok stuff. I don't know if it's true. I feel 100%, but some healing is a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's step by step, so it's a process, and as you go along, I think that maybe it's never you never just all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always gonna run into something or some situation that's gonna have cause you to have to kind of reach back, take a little moment, you know what I'm saying? That's just life, but you're on a healing journey that's not going to ever stop again. Anytime you're faced with a new challenge, anytime you face with something that kind of knocks you off your feet or gives you a blow that you weren't expecting, now baby, you're going to bounce back. I don't know what they do as far as these the boxers. I was watching that the movie the other night, the Creed movie, and they was just taking them punches. They was just, I mean, bam, bam, but life deliver that kind of stuff to you. But now you know how to bounce back. Now you know how to stand firm. Now you know how to take a punch, okay, and punch back at the same time. Now that punch ain't gonna knock you off your feet, but it's gonna have you to steel your resolve and stand firm, baby, and swing back. I mean, that's to me, that's awesome. Okay, you got a new beginning in love. Somebody got a new friend. This ain't people try to say something about about the page of cups, about the little fish in the cup and all that kind of stuff. Like, this ain't no good offer. This is a great offer. Okay, he may not be the king of cups, but he has potential. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing about the king of cups is that the king of cups will come in love bombing your ass, okay? On some stuff, if you just met somebody, like you could have just met somebody, okay, and if they already talking about moving in and all that kind of stuff, you ought to look at that a little bit sideways, honey, because those are narcissistic tactics, okay. This time we ain't no love bomb, okay, but you have an offer of friendship, an offer to say, hey, we might have something in common. Let's go have a coffee. Let's meet up, do what, whoop de whoop, whatever the case may be. But it is a new beginning in love. I love the end because guess what it be leading to? Okay? It's leading to the 10 of Cups. Baby, that's what this page of Cups offer with the 9 of Cups, baby. That's the 10 of Cups right there, baby. That's happy wife, happy life, wish fulfillment. You know, one thing about it, when you go and you get into a relationship after you've been single for a while, I've been single for a while myself, right? And in considering, even considering the thought of a new relationship, I'm like, well, what do I want? I want to stay happy. Like, I'm happy right now. Like, I have this joy, and I don't want a new relationship to take my joy. I don't want a new relationship to come in between or even have the potential of coming in between what I got going on with spirit. Because sometimes people will do that. Okay, they will come. You will get in a new relationship, honey, and forget all about the Lord. you know, and then that's when the Lord, because God is a jealous God. He'll bust all that up. You know, when you start putting Him on the back burner, because that's where your true happiness comes in. That's where the true joy even takes place. So I want to stay happy in a new relationship. I don't want a new relationship to drag me down. I don't want a new relationship to take more from me than I have to give. Okay, and that's why you want to start out, with that new relationship, looking at how you showing up. Okay, make sure you examine yourself while you trying to check them out and see if they check off all of the check marks on your list. Make sure you check off all the check marks on your list. Would you want to date you? Okay, would you, yeah, are you a person that you want to date? Because like attracts like. We attract ourselves basically in another human being. So as you're going about and looking and considering this new page of cups you may offer, then you may want to make sure that you look deep within yourself, okay, so that you can maintain your own personal happiness as an individual. You know, that's really important for you to remain an individual. Have your own identity. Don't lose yourself in a relationship, because that's where the problems start. That's where all the toxicity is, when you start trying to control another person and trying to make them do really and probably trying to make them do something that you're not really willing to do. So you always want to make sure that you know, shine a little light on yourself and make sure that you're showing up the way you would want someone to show up in the relationship. Y'all can feel free to ask questions in the chat if you would like to. Okay. It's not a problem at all, honey. Victory and success is coming. That's what all of this is leading up to. You being celebrated, you know, you being uplifted, people in the community looking at you and seeing, you know, this great transformation that's taking place in your life. I see the lost connection. I see it going in and out, guys. I'm it is what it is. But this is people celebrating you, people seeing what you're doing, seeing the awesome changes in your life, seeing the things that you have going for you, and really congratulating you, because there's some people out there that have seen you kind of, on the bottom. It's some people out there that have seen you dragging ass, okay? It's some people out there that have seen you go through your go through, okay? But with this level up, with you moving forward, with you blowing up your life, with you executing God's plan for your life, okay? It's some people out there that's gonna clap for you. It's some people out there that's gonna say, "I see you, and I see it because I see you, and I know where you came from." Everybody ain't jealous. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a few people, but everybody ain't jealous for you, girl. It's some people out there that really are happy for you, okay, and are happy that you made it, and are rooting for you. I see you in there, Dawn. I sure do appreciate it. Like, just like that. People that really do have seen where you came from, at least some portion of where you came from, and saw you dust yourself off, get back up, try to get back up, fall off that horse and get back up again, okay? Get back up again, okay? And make some things happen in your life for yourself. So that's really, really great. Okay. I mean, it's some really, really great things coming. I'm gonna pull, okay, yes, honey, the perseverance card. I hadn't shuffled these from this morning, but the perseverance card is right there. That is how you get that is how you got where you even are at this time. Persevering. You did not give up. Even though you got knocked down, you pressed your way. You dusted yourself off. You healed inside and out, doing the things that you needed to do. It's just a perseverance. You did not lay down and die, okay? Waiting on somebody else to come wipe your ass and change your diaper. You actually got up, okay? And you moved forward. Absolutely. What'd you say? Oh, okay, that's something else. Yes, honey. And patience, okay? Patience is a virtue. Definitely. Patience is a virtue. Can y'all see that? Yes, honey. There it is. Patience. You have had a lot of patience. I know that I have. Okay. A lot of patience. And it's definitely been a necessary thing for you to develop and learn some patience with yourself, first of all. Okay. Understanding your limitations. Understanding that you can't rush things, that everything happens in divine order, and that God is really not going to give you more than you can handle. It's a whole lot of things out there that you felt like you wanted, and God did not put that in your life because He knew that there was some personal development that had to be done in order for Him to gift you with those blessings. So now that you have shown that you do have the patience to wait, they that wait on the Lord, okay, and renew their strength, honey, they shall mount up like with wings of eagles, okay? They will run and not get weary, and they will walk and not faint. And you have not fainted, but you used that time that you was lying down in that four of swords energy while you was healing. Okay, then you started using your imagination and nourishing the creative aspects of your mind. And so all of the, while you were healing, while you were self-examining, while you were picking up the pieces and gathering up the stones that have been thrown at you, you use that as a place for an you use that energy in your imagination to even manifest the new thing that is going on in your life right now. All right, thank you for the crown, girl. Okay, queen in the building. Yes, honey. Yes, I know that's right, honey. I feel that. I feel all of that, honey. Trust the process. Trust the what that song? I will trust in the Lord. Yes, I will trust in the Lord till I die. Yes, the Holy Spirit, your angels, your angel guides with the messages, with you being able to distinguish and decipher between truth and error for your life, and using your imagination along with all that. That is what has brought about this dramatic change. It's not even a little change at this point. This change comes with the chariot and a tower. Okay, so this is the one that's really shooting you forward in your destiny and helping you to execute God's plans for your life. And the only thing that is going to bring to you is a wonderful shower of abundance. All right. Yes, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate y'all. I just jumped on for a quick little reading. Y'all catch me in the mornings or some other time during the day. You know, if you would like a personal reading, be sure to visit my website at listenhoneychild.com. You can click the link in my bio, subscribe to the website, and I will see you in the next reading. Talk to y'all later.